Let's talk about Lonzo Ball, that they have signed and traded, worked out that deal with the Pelicans, a 4-year deal. What do you think of that domino falling and how it will affect everything else, but especially the Chicago Bulls?
Well, you know what? I love this pickup by Chicago. I think Lonzo Ball, he needed to be somewhere where he was going to have the ball in his hands and be able to make plays for others. I thought playing with the Pelicans, he was always going to be under the shadows of Zion and Brandon Ingram. You pair him up with a guy like Vucevic that could pick, that could pop, that could roll to the basket. Now he has the keys. He's a big guard. His shot has improved. We already know what type of defender he is. And now we get to see Lonzo Ball break loose and show us the flashes of being that showstopper like his little brother is doing down there with the down there in Charlotte as what LaMelo is doing.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hoop Jogging. And before I get into the content to back up what Perk said, man, if you have not liked and subscribed to the page, please do that right now. Like the video, that is. That does help go a long, long way. I'm about to expound a little bit, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Perk is right, man. He covered a lot of the basis of why this move to the Bulls is a great situation for Lonzo, man. And the main thing he said is giving him the keys. And several content creators said this, from Coach Joe to DJ to Ball Facts. We've all, as a collective been saying that give him the keys. Keys meaning what? Give him the supreme authority to push the ball, to move the players across the court, to have basically a fingerprint on what's going on in the offense. And as y'all know, as y'all should know by now, I got a chance to kick it with LeVar this weekend. And it's one of the things we talked about giving Zoe an opportunity to be Zoe. And one of the things he was saying is Zoe's just a winner, man. He don't care about stats. He don't care about accolades. As a matter of fact, little known fact, LeVar doesn't let any of his kids keep the trophies. Like, every trophy they have won, they've given it to one of their family members. So their whole thing is like, yeah, I got this, but I ain't done yet. And I'm not BSing. And I'll drop the pictures, one day on one of these lives. All the All-American accolades and the high school championship and the undefeated Chino Hills team stuff, LeVar doesn't let the boys keep any of that, right? So it just goes to show what he's imbued into his boys, that only thing that matters is team success, not individual accolades. And so Lonzo Ball is going to be the antipathy of a selfless player. And the Bulls got a very good addition in Zoe, man, because, as we know, the Bulls have been fishing for that point guard for quite some time, having Kevin Dunn, having when they brought Kobe White. He's probably going to move to the off guard now. We've seen the others before then. It's been a position they've not been able to fill since Derrick Rose was in his prime. I think we all can agree on that. So Lonzo brings a stability to an area of concern that they've had for quite some time, man. And so I just couldn't be happier for Zoe. It's going to give him a chance for him to break out. I think him and Levine are going to mesh very well. They both got the UCLA roots in common. Obviously, they did not play there at the same time. However, I think they both have the position to play, the ability to play off guard or point. They're both standing about 6'6", I say 190 pounds, 200 pounds in that frame right there. I saw Zoe 2 days ago. I would say that's about his build. He's very tall, very long in real life. So that explains why he's so good in defensively. In particular, averaging almost 1.5 steals a game. And one thing I like about Lonzo's defense is he doesn't gamble a lot. He stays, because a lot of times you want guys that's going to get inside their man, play solid defense, and that's what Lonzo really does, man. And so he's going to be a problem on that side. But I'd expect his stat line to increase, even though he's not a stat guy. Last year he put up 15, 5, and 6, and that's awesome. Most notably, as we know, that three-point shot that everybody talked about, from rookie year when he was shooting about 30%, he upped that to about 38%. And that is, what else can you ask of a guy, who allegedly came in with a funky shot? So also with the 8.3 three-pointers attempted per game, it shows that he's not making them in short space. He's taking a lot of threes. And so he's going to be really good pulling that off going forward. And I'm just so excited for what he's going to bring. I mean, he got Vujicic. Vujicic is going to be a very big quality big that's going to be able to set ball screens up top and free him up. And I know in the half court, Lonzo definitely could use a lot of more work in that capacity. And so I just know, man, it's going to be a great situation to use a big who's smart, who doesn't mind giving his body up to free up the point guard. So that's going to be awesome. And we mentioned Kobe White being a future teammate. Lowry marketing, man. Y'all wait and see, man. Lonzo Ball is going to make Lowry look like who he thought he was, man. And as we know, he had Dirk Nowitzki prognostications when this all first started off. And as we currently know as well, nobody says that anymore. But solidly, he's been pretty consistent. And again, I got to go back to DJ and Coach's show about a week ago. They were talking about how these fit, and I did throw in the Lowry marketing factor, and I truly believe in that. So I'm just glad Zoe's getting somewhere where he can restart, somewhere where he has the keys, and somewhere he's appreciated, man. So y'all like what's going on, man, like, comment, subscribe. Your boy Hoop is in the building. Your Triple B Connect. You know what it is, man. Follow me on all forms of social media at Hoop Jargon. Till next time, we out.